right, gonna have another short portfolio today. This is basically my journey to 10K, and honestly I'm doing it more to practice, because this is something I think everyone should be able to do. It's assortment of skills that really are about discipline more than anything else. But anyway, so let me show you a few things. Today I didn't do anything because basically with my strategy that I've started using, it's basically kind of just all sell puts, and then if I get assigned, covered calls, so it's just kind of it's the wheel. I have a few puts like this, which doesn't look so great right now, that will probably phase out, and I'll put more time into it later. But I did want to go over this. So I did put in a couple $1,000s into stocks, and they're all dividend stocks except for this one, I think. But I think my last video shows why I have that. I'm selling covered calls and I'm running puts on that because it's a really low cost stock, and luckily I got it at when it was in the 60 cents, so it's gone up. But yeah, a lot of these are dividend stocks. Some of them are sketchy. This isn't necessarily what I would recommend. Definitely do your own due diligence. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing. It's partially invested into dividend stocks for temporary income, just to kind of have that buffer. If I need to sell them, I can always sell them. But the main driver for this kind of income portfolio is kind of the idea is I'm trying to generate like a side business, right? So recently I've done this strategy more because I found that it was kind of just the most fun, stress-free version. And the whole point of this channel and my style is I don't have any time to, I can't go get a second job. I don't have time. I don't want to sacrifice the time I can spend with my daughter when she's 0 years old, 1 year old. I don't want to sacrifice that time just to make a few extra bucks. And so I found out about investing and options trading, and here's my run at trying to invent, although I'm sure others have done it, a way to create a side income to make up the difference. Just to be real, my wife isn't working right now, and I don't want her to have to work. So that's a big part of the driver for this, is to make up the difference in income so that I can spend time with my kids. Anyway, so that's what I'm doing. CNC working. Sometimes you have to zoom out. So I'm still up from last week. I don't know what this giant dip was, but even if I lose, I just get shares. So I'm very happy with the wheel, the mini wheel as I call it right now, and hopefully it continues to work.